want to push people to the streets and die.
Strong words for the Arkansas Attorney General, who joins 15 other states in a push to fire people for being transgender. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Ashley Kett.
Hello, good evening. I'm Bob Clausen. In a statement, Leslie Rutledge tells us that a ruling in a Michigan case forced a funeral home to allow a male employee to dress as a woman despite the company's clear sex-specific dress code. Rutledge argues the ruling rewrote the law in a way that Congress never intended in Title VII of the Civil Rights Act.
And KRK4's Jesse Tenor is live tonight from the state capitol with one trans woman's journey to a job. Jesse.
Yeah, Ashley and Bob, Carmen Gresham tells me that she first had to fight for her right to be a woman, then to use a bathroom, and now to work. She calls on the state to not make life harder for trans Arkansans than it already is.
Lucy's Place, this is Carmen speaking.
This 22-year-old has worked at Arkansas's only LGBTQ homeless shelter since January.
Okay, no problem.
Carmen Gresham connects young adults like herself to housing, counseling, even jobs.
So I really love helping people.
But the state is trying to make it easier to take her job away. Attorney General Leslie Rutledge joins 15 other states on a brief that asks the U.S. Supreme Court to rule it is legal to fire people for being transgender.
We have to make ends meet, and to be, I guess, denied a safety net so that we can be employed. It just feels like she just wants us honestly dead.
Gresham says getting a job is hard enough, especially when she first started her transition at 18.
Because I looked more gender nonconforming.
She remembers the interviews.
I could see this the shift in the person's aura or their energy and how they felt about me, and I could just tell I wasn't going to get that job. And I never did when that happened.
It happened 3 times while Gresham has tried to work her way through college. The same story follows a lot of her trans friends. But more recently, she ran into problems after she was hired.
People started treating me differently and started acting differently.
The environment much different for Gresham at Lucy's Place as she starts to work toward her dream job, a nurse, hoping the state doesn't take away who she's always wanted to be.
You'll never know if that person was a good employee or not because you denied them that job because of who they are.
And state law provides no legal protection in employment for the LGBT community. Live at the state capitol, I'm Jesse Tenor.